Hey, beautiful people of the internet. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully great, and welcome back to one of my streams. So as you guys can see, we're going to start off the stream a little bit different. I was actually in a bit of a rush because some of you guys should know that Arbitration Survival rarely comes around. It's just like any other regular fisher mission that, doesn't really come out, or, it's almost like looking for gold in a haystack or a needle in a haystack. So yeah, obviously from today's title and the thumbnail, we're going to be doing both arbitration and railjack because those are two very important things to me. Railjack being because I haven't really touched on it. I have been enjoying myself a lot, and also arbitration because of the endo. And we all know endo can be converted into platinum. So anyways, before I continue with the stream any further, let me know or go and check the what was I gonna say? Alright. So if you guys would like to go buy some merch, head to links down in the description and we will be doing charge to those who actually do go and buy. So without further ado, don't forget to spot and click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos. Without further ado, let's get the stream on the road, shall we? So before I continue, I just want to double check. So if you guys would like to go buy some merch, yeah, it looks like it's fine. Yeah, so I'm just previewing the stream now just to make sure that, everyone, you guys can hear me. Guys can hear the game up to an extent. One doesn't need to be beating the other one up. You know what I mean? So let's do this. Where was I? So I'm just going to assume that... I'm a bit worried, to be honest with you. I just hope that I'll be able to stay here for a decent amount of time. Let's do this. So far we survived for about 5 seconds. Okay, let's click moving. Let's go somewhere close to the actual life support capsule. That would probably be preferred. Sure you guys have remembered this build I'm using from the current. The nice thing with this Reaper Prime is because of the way I've modded it, I'll be able to bypass the enemy shields without any issues whatsoever. The only terrible thing is I'm not going to be able to max out my combo counter because it does run out relatively fast, but I will be trying it out though. So today's Friday and hey, I'm glad it's Friday. I was going to post a video yesterday, but I couldn't. Some stuff came up and I had to put YouTube on a hold. I was going to make a Railjack video. I'm probably thinking about... What was it? I'm probably thinking that I'm just going to make it probably Tuesday or whenever I get time, really. This week, just like every other week, has been very crazy. Not gonna lie, I really enjoy the way the Melee plays. I know Melee 3.0 has been out for almost a year or two. Not too sure the exact date is, but I'm still not used to this 12 times combo counter. It's still very new to me. Even though we've had it for almost a year or two. Although I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of miss old Warframe. had to shave my beard, unfortunately. And I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a difference in temperature. And it's a bit weird. Instead of like feeling hair on my face, like this thick hair, I feel nothing, I just feel the skin. It's a bit of a weird feeling actually when you shave your beard, especially when it was thick for a very long time. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna try and kill the Deimos. Or Deimos, the Treasure Keeper. That's on arbitration level nowadays. I don't see it being too hard, but that Treasure Keeper is relatively tanky. So, what is everybody's plans on Friday? I forgot to ask. Anyone doing anything amazing? Or we're still sticking to the quarantine life? Here in South Africa, we seem to have, what was it? We seem to have COVID under control. I actually never thought we would. I'm actually very surprised. You know, I was expecting Arcane Pistoler. Oh, it's that Arcane with the infinite ammunition. You the thief, bruh. Not me. Dare you call me a thief? For that, your corpus brothers will suffer. Call me a thief. Hey, you a thief, bro. Think you are. That must have stacked up for a while. 150 kills already. That's why I love Necros. Just like you have to have Necros for survival, just to make him like, make your life so much easier. I really enjoy these endurance runs for Warframe. I'm pretty sure my keyboard probably sounds like a typical Call of Duty tryhard. But you know, this is arbitration. And it just has to be like this. I have to try harder though. Do more DPS. The one thing I don't like about the corpus is that you can't really slash them up that badly, like cut them to pieces. But hey, Toxin for the win. Just go right through those shields. Especially if they're orange crit Toxin procs. I'm curious though, I actually never seen this. But I wonder how much damage big red crit toxin numbers are. Like, how much damage do they actually deal? It's a little bit more than slash. Cause I think toxin could be what slash used to be. I think toxin is actually much more powerful. Because you know, toxin, or not toxin, slash no longer goes to shields. If you bypass enough toxin slashes, or not toxin, not slashes in general, you'll be able to like ignore on enemy armor like it's butter through a hot knife. Oh wait, yeah, a hot knife going through butter. Who is that? Have you ever scratched so hard where the area that you scratched hurts a lot more? It's one of those you're in a rush to scratch, but then it starts to hurt after you scratched. Scratched a bit too hard. Gonna stay in here as long as possible. Oh, I don't have my desecrate up. That makes sense why. That explains a lot. My desecrate on? Yeah, it is. Don't stress. Your shield will not be enough. The one thing I love about Steel Path is that all the enemies will like just come to you. Keep forgetting to switch on Desecrate. That'll be a mistake that will cost me if I'm not careful. Hey, there's a lot of them down there. Gotta pay attention to the Desecrate, you know what I'm saying? What's that noise?
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, it's these things. Let's go and put one of these on.
Life support activated.
So yeah, from the what was it? The arbitration. I had to start this immediately because trying to find a survival that rewards you like either Fisher or arbitration takes very long. Like you'll be lucky if it even spawns. And I was like, nah, I'm not letting this, because I really want to play a survival arbitration, but every time I go onto it, it never is survival arbitration. I feel like the game is purposely designed where it must very rarely be a survival arbitration. And it must always be like the boring missions like defense or extermination. Nothing wrong with extermination, but you know, I want survival. You know, I like to stay in one mission. I don't care, I know it's inefficient, but it's actually a lot more fun. And is there really an argument if something is more fun to do? Because I mean, sometimes the efficient way isn't really that fun. If you think about it. So, I've got music playing, I've got myself speaking, and I've got the game's audio. Let me know if you guys, if the audio is fine, because I can never get it right.
Operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Juicy red crits or orange crits. I'll take the orange. Slice and dice. Breaking all of them. I love how the arcane just pulls them all close together and I can just do this. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Audio is fine. So like, can you hear? So you can hear my voice, the music, and the game, and the one isn't too dominant than the other, if you know what I mean.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Oh, why did I do that? Cool. If that's the case, then thank you, Tabula. Really do appreciate. How are you doing today, may I ask? I think all good. At least you're great. At least you're good. And at least you're not... At least you're not having a terrible day. At least it's Friday today. My logic is that if you've had like a bad week, think about it, at least today's Friday. You know what I mean? You know, time for relaxation or... Do what makes you happy, whether it's play games, reading, exercising. Well, me, I like to exercise. I try my best to exercise like 5 times a week. I really do. But I mainly go for like 3 times a week. I feel like it's not enough. Some cases or most cases I'm dealt with trying to... Wait, where's this bot? There it is. And I have to reload. Where was I? I'm not too fond of exercising on the weekends. I'm not. But at the same time, it's still exercise, and it still is part of the week. Alien. Mohammed Faithir. Did I pronounce your surname? Aliens. Yeah, we're being invaded by aliens. Didn't you hear? They who was it? Was it the Pentagon or the CIA? They confirmed there's a galactic force or something, and that apparently aliens think that we're, I don't know. Apparently they think we're stupid or something. I don't know. I don't want to get too much into that. But hey, nice alien emoji. You know what my question is, right? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about conspiracy theories or anything, but if Area 51, right, it's got all this alien technology and stuff and everyone knows, if it's real, right, why does everybody know about it? Like, that's my question. If it's supposed to be some secret, right, but everyone who's watched like TV shows of some form know about what Area 51 is and everything, and knows, you know, it's got this and that, is it really a secret? Who knows? But that one's not even done yet. Lotus, hurry up. Deliver my life support. I need it. You know, it's supposed to support me and my life.
Support capsule is now available.
Really? You've been to Area 51? Or have you been to Area 52?
We will all
You know, I heard Area 52 is one of those day spa. You know, 5-star hotel. All the chocolate chip cookies you could eat. And my favorite, buffets. Where you pay like once. That stuff's real, bro. Oh, well, I wouldn't know. I don't know. I mean, there was that meme where what? On September, I think it was 2018 or 2019. I don't remember when it was. But remember when people were like going to storm Area 51 and use Naruto to like dodge everything? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, come on. Reload this. One shot to one kill. I didn't even see that coming. Yeah, I guess it's best to like leave that unknown. Some very powerful people probably know about those secrets and they probably don't want us to know about, so let's talk about something else. How about? But before I continue talking about something else, how was that meme though? Everyone's like, yeah, we're gonna storm Area 51 and we're gonna use the Naruto run to like dodge everything. Listen, I'm an anime fan. I love anime. Okay, but even I think that's stupid. You're gonna use Naruto's run to dodge the bullets. I would have been like, you know, infiltrate G.I. Joe's secret lab and jack one of those camouflaging suits. That's what I would have done. Who knows? Oh yeah, I really want to see the new James Bond movie that's coming out. I was gonna watch the new Fast and Furious. I watched like probably 20 minutes of it and I got bored of it. I wouldn't say I got too bored of it, but I do want to say that I didn't really have much time and the willpower. I was very tired at that point, so I couldn't really watch it. I lacked the will to go and watch it.
life support activated.
Gonna kill everything. Just melt right through the Eximus units. How long has it been? 23 minutes already. Wow. Time is actually flying.
Additional life support has arrived.
So what games are you guys looking forward to the most? Or what would you guys say is the most favorite games you played as of this year or seen people play? Same here. F9 is a boring movie. Yeah. I think F9 should have, you know what? I feel like Fast and Furious 9 should have ended when Paul Walker died. Because I feel like, even though this is a bit of a meme, Fast and Furious was died along with Paul Walker. And I do agree with it, because Paul Walker was such a nice... As an actor, I think he was the coolest guy ever. Like, he's made some very good movies. He had this one movie that I really enjoyed. He came to South Africa to film it, and it took place in South Africa, and I can't remember what it was, but I really enjoyed that movie. But you know, it is what it is. It's unfortunate that I still can't believe into this day that he died. It's like even today it's still like quite a shocker to me. You know, such a legendary man. Such a legendary man had to leave us too soon. But you know, I guess it is what it is, you know what I mean? That's life. I remember at one point when I first heard about it, I was like saying, it's a Formula F1 driver dying, does not drive a regular car. And then I did a bit of research. It was the Porsche. I can't remember which Porsche it was. It was the, I think it was a Camaro. Okay, I can't remember the name, don't butcher me. But I watched Jeremy Clarkson's review on that, and I was like, ooh, makes sense why. Even he's pretty terrified about the car. It's an absolute demon of a car, that thing. What it is? I can't remember. It was a Porsche. It was that iconic Porsche, that powerhouse of a Porsche. Like even Clarkson was like, you know, pretty wary of it. He tested around the track and everything, and I was like, okay, this makes sense. And also, other people also made the argument that even though it is Formula 1 and it does require a lot of skill, because I've seen some of the things that the Formula 1 drivers have gone through for training, and one thing that stood out is their reflexes to me, and I use that logic as why there's no excuse why you shouldn't control it. But funny enough, one argument that was used against me, which I do agree with, why aren't these guys dying? Yeah, wait. Hey, come on, no, come on, get up. Oh my god. What? Why is... Wait, can I kill them now? Looks like it, yeah. No, I can't. Uh-oh, no. I'm not dying today. No ways. How many hits does this thing take? Way too many hits. As I was saying, I thought that because the Formula F1 cars were so light and fast, especially on acceleration, I thought that you'd be able to easily handle a car like a supercar. Why is that thing not dying? No man, that shield drone's just eating up all the shots. Guess I'm gonna have to use my melee weapon. Okay, one of them's dead. There we go. I don't know what was happening there, but... And also, you know, with Formula 1, the track is also well lit up. You know, this was on a public road. Because I saw the accident and everything. It was pretty hectic. Pretty scary, actually. See, look at that. My melee weapon just immediately eats that health. Who knows? It's magic. And also, I thought that I've seen some. What was the name of that movie? One great movie I really enjoyed was Race. You know, with the movie where it's about Nicky Nala. Wait, I can't remember that. Okay, I can't remember his name, but it's that really nice, enjoyable F1 movie. I really enjoyed that movie. It's with Nicky Nala and some other guy. I think it took place. The events in that movie were actually real, because I remember my friend who's big on cars and stuff told me that that's why those flame suit proofs, those flame resistant. What were those things called? Those flame resistant suits were invented because the car got so hot to something that it burnt the guy's whole body. I was like, damn. Very good movie though. Very good movie. I was like raving everything about that movie. And also that other movie as well. Speed Racer. There we go. Speed Racer was amazing. I love that movie. I don't care how cartoony it is. It was cool. It was so cool. I was like, that movie when I first saw was the first time I learned about the Bugatti Veyron. And I was like, the cars in Speed Racer will clap the Bugatti Veyron. Even though it is cartoon and animated and all that, it was still cool though. Loved everything about that movie. So the new James Bond that's coming out, fire retardant suits. Yes, basically that. Exactly, because I can't remember what the reason was that caused those suits to like catch fire. I think it was the engine or the velocity that you were traveling at. I don't know.
Life support activated.
Oh, so now it's killing that enemy. It was cool though. I can't remember that actor's. Oh yes, the new. What was this other game called? The new God of War. Okay, so firstly, God of War came out on PC, and it seems like Sony is interested in like continuing with them, you know, continuing their exclusive games on PC. I still would get PS5, just because remember, I don't want to wait like. Let's say there's a PlayStation exclusive game that I really want to try out. I don't want to wait like 5 years for it to come out on PC. I really don't want to. Because remember, that's, 5 years. I'll probably forget about the game just like I've forgotten about a lot of the games. For one. And yeah, it's about, because there's so many games that I would like go and buy. Like I remember the game that I bought on release was Red Dead 2. That was worth it. That was worth every single penny. I loved that, everything about that game I absolutely adored. I think it's been like a very long time since we've had such a phenomenal game. Like it was absolutely mind-blowing.
Life support has been replenished.
I'm telling you, the memes with Fast and Furious. I'm still gonna watch it because I want to see what are they gonna do now. Are they gonna like stop by nuclear threats, the nuclear missile threats, or they're gonna join? Watch, I'm telling you, they're gonna put Tom. If they put Tom Cruise in the new Fast and Furious, I wouldn't be surprised. I seriously wouldn't be surprised. Because they did put John Cena in it. I always have to reload the shotgun. Let me reload now. Get ready. Imagine just putting Tom Cruise in the Fast and Furious and it's It's Paul Walker's. It's Paul Walker's cousin. Or next thing, it's Ludacris's character's cousin or someone's cousin, or evil twin brother or something. Who knows? Then they have to like stop a. Then they're gonna bring like. I'm sure some of you guys have played Modern Warfare 2, not Modern Warfare 2019, the OG Modern Warfare 2. You know, with the one-man army, noob troops and stuff. They're gonna do something like that where a random Russian mercenary group like Makarov is gonna return, and then he's gonna try and like launch the nuclear missiles, and it's up to Dominic Toretto and his family to to stop the Russian threats. Activate this real quick. Oh, fun fact. Fun fact. I still think this is pretty cool. Just shows you how I feel like the people who work in the movie industry, not the actors, but you get some of those irrelevant jobs and you wonder why they're getting paid this much. Melee guidance, reduce combat duration by 1 second, increase combat duration for allies. What a pointless aura for solo play. But anyways, where was I? And I have way too many things in my head just now. When I get too excited, it happens. Who knows? I forgot what I was about to say. If anybody remembers what I was about to say, could you please remind me what I was talking about? Because I know I was talking about the Fast and Furious and how ridiculous their storyline is. Oh, one movie I can't wait for is the new John Wick. But I hope they don't like... I hope they don't like do like a Fast and Furious and like make a John Wick 8 or John Wick 10 where it's Keanu Reeves' evil twin brother back with vengeance or something. If that happens, then... Because I feel like they should just end at 4. 3 was good. 3 was... Now, you know what? I think the one thing I didn't like about 3 was the fact that I wanted to see more of that underworld. You know, that... The Round Table and that other world. I wanted to see more of them. The fact that... it makes sense from the previous story that... What was it? That his services were suspended. The amount of violence in it was perfect. But the fact that... Ooh, almost got nuked there. The fact that his... What was that? The fact that his services got suspended makes sense. I just wanted to see more of that underworld, is all I was saying. But I can't wait to see it out. Then there was a new Dragon Ball movie. It's cool that we're getting a movie, and I'm into Dragon Ball. But it's just that I kind of want a series, like, what happens after Super? Man, one thing that DE knows how to do is make annoying enemies. Brokenly annoying enemies, let's put that out there. Come on, reload. Let me reload this just in case. I think I should put speed reloader on instead. What do you guys think? Speed reloader, yay or nay? Hey, my fingers are getting tired. Starting to ache. Oh, I keep forgetting to activate my desecrate. I got to go, bro. Got work. Enjoy your life. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. You enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for... Thank you to everybody who's tuning in into the stream. I really do appreciate it. Don't know if you guys were here earlier. I do apologize for not posting yesterday. A lot of stuff came up and I had to prioritize it. I legitimately didn't have time. So I hope this stream does make it up for that. Like, I know you guys are enjoying the videos themselves.
Life support has been replenished.
Keep forgetting to switch on this desecrate. Really is bugging me. Have to reload this weapon.
They've just found.
Seeding step ephemera. Just clapping the corpus like it's nothing. Telling you, the OG element to go against the corpus is toxin. Just because you can like bypass their shields like it's nothing. Although I haven't got much endo from this run, funny enough. Okay, 4k endo. Alright, that's fine. That's a sortie's equivalent.
Additional life support has arrived. Life support activated.
Support of life support. Not gonna lie to you guys, I was a bit salty with DE. Wondering why is there no dev stream this week? And then turns out they're trying to raise money for cancer, which I can respect. You know, cancer's a pretty scary thing. Can definitely respect that. You know, trying to do some good in the world. I just hope that there's more to the new war update than just the quest. I understand the quest is only going to be like 30 minutes long, but I mean, just remember 30 minutes is still 30 minutes. It's not going to suffice for like 3 months of content. I feel like we should get like a whole tile set or something. Because every year we're always due for a large update. Don't know if there's any South Africans watching the stream or anything, but if you are, how's it? So, for those of you who are international, I'm just going to be doing a bit of a story. I'm sure you guys will definitely be able to relate. It's just the currency. So, I'm going to tell a bit of a story here what happened to me today. And all that. So, basically, I had to go print something out today, right? A couple documents.
Life support capsule.
And I needed a flash drive, so I couldn't find my old one, right? Couldn't find my old flash drive, which had everything in there. So what I did was, I go to this printer cafe, in this internet cafe, you know, to go and print some stuff out. And I go there all the time. When I print some stuff, I go there. So I try to ask these guys how much for a flash drive. So now, if you guys are in the US, I'm gonna say that
You are running out
an estimation
consider
that
extraction.
$1 is worth 10 of our rand. Okay, just think of it like that. So if I say something is worth $100, think of it as, you know, 1,000. Wait, how much? 1,000 rand. Think of it like that. So I go to this internet cafe, and these guys are trying to sell. I asked for the cheapest, you know, the smallest storage for a flash drive, and then they're like, "Yeah, no, we've got a flash drive. The cheapest one we have is a 16 gigabyte that has, let's see, a 16 gigabyte with, yeah, that's about it. SanDisk edition and everything. And these guys want like $16 for it, right? Now, that's expensive. I don't know to you guys in America if that's expensive, or the UK, or wherever you guys are from. But to me, that's very expensive. I go to Pick and Pay, or I go to a supermarket that I know for a fact does sell tech, has a small tech section. I legitimately got double the size, double the storage for like half the price. Obviously, I'm gonna buy that because why must I spend a fortune on a flash drive? No ways. I come back to them, you know, so I can print it out, and then they give me like this smug look. And I'm like, well, listen, I did tell them it's expensive. I didn't care. Listen, I'm not there to make friends. Okay, if you want to get far in life, you don't have to give a hell. You don't have to worry about what people think of you. And I don't even know these people personally. I just know them because, you know, I give them business. I'm not your friend or anything. Don't give me this smug look that we're, you know, homies. Okay, who do you think you are? You know, I did what I needed to do and I left.
Life support has been replenished.
Like, I'm just kind. You know, I say, how are you? Enjoy the rest of your day or your weekend. Whatever's upcoming. Okay? We're not homies at the end of the day. And also, when I went to the supermarket, the fact that a 16 gigabyte flash drive is expensive. But once again, I don't understand why. Is a 16 gigabyte expensive, but a 32 gigabyte is like half the price? You know, by you selling a cheaper version of that flash drive, you're basically incentivizing people they shouldn't buy 32 gigabyte. Or they should buy 32 gigabyte, not 16, even though it's like cheaper. I don't know. I just think it's just ridiculous. Hey, there's a little thing there. Yeah, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. I don't know. I don't understand people. Like, they think I owe them the world or something just because I don't owe them anything. I don't. I'm just a kind dude trying to get by in life, trying to meet financial goals and stuff that I set for myself. Who knows? The whole point is, don't worry about what other people think. Because my logic, and after that, I also went and printed out 50 pages, by the way. That's how big the documentation was. So they mustn't get upset with me or salty. The fact that I went elsewhere for a same product that they're selling. They mustn't. Because 50 pages is a lot more than the average consumer gets printed on a daily basis. I guarantee you. Then you tell me it's cheaper if I, you know, if I print out 50 pages. Because at the end of the day, I am willing to go drive to another place. I am. You know, go to another internet cafe. But at the same time, you know, I've got things to do. You know, I'm not going to spend, I don't want to spend like 50 years on one thing for something small. You know, I'm not broke. I'm not that broke. Okay, I can afford paper. Okay, let's quickly do this. Activate the life support.
Life support has been replenished.
Unfortunately, we do have Karens even here in South Africa. I always thought Karens were only there in America, just because, you know, it's America. The standard of living is very high there, and all that. Much better economy than South Africa, by a milestone. Not going to talk about that, but it's Africa at the end of the day. Don't want to talk about nonsense like that. Like my saying is, it is what it is. Oh, I forgot. I have a Coke here. Oh, just pause for a second. My God. Also got some Dorito chips here. So I'm still here. I just want to quickly do something. Want to double check to see if do apologize for the pausing. It's just my hands. Man, I love Doritos. What was I gonna say? Gonna try and increase my. I see now that my mic volume doesn't seem to be as loud as I think it is, but I do apologize for that. I think that's as high as my mic can go. So I want to know if you guys have noticed or anything, but I did get a new mic. I got the Red Dragon Pandora 2. Phenomenal headset. These are probably the best quality headsets I've had in a very long time. And I've gone to like 3 or 4 headsets. You know, I love the quality of this. Like, we were playing Apex Legends the other day, and I could hear 2 teams, one to the far left, one to the far right. And now I was very scared. I was told my friend, okay, don't push. And then guess what? He pushes. Or I think they found him. I don't know. Because I'm not very good at Apex. I'm still learning and all that. My friends are teaching me how to play it, though. Just want to check the sound quality if I'm happy. Oh man, those Doritos are phenomenal. Nearly done, guys. Do apologize for the pause wait. Just, you know. Hey man. So yeah, let me know if you guys. So I'm just curious. I still am taking subscriber requests. Let me know if you guys want me to cover anything specific in Warframe, topic related. It can be anything. It can be new, it can be old, it can, as long as it's not Railjack, because I'm still figuring that out. So I am looking at the chats. Don't know if you guys can hear it, but right now in my room there's like crickets chirping. I think the crickets only come out on the summer. Oh, excuse me. I have some Coke and Dorito chips with me. Okay, 1 more minute, guys. All right. Let's chat then. I see. Why not? Oh boy. Oh no. Whoa. That is loud. Oh my. Oh yeah. That is loud. Blew my own eardrums out. Oh yes. See. Okay, I'm back. Almost blew McDonald's from. McDonald's, don't do that to me, man. Mr. Pucks, how are you? The homies. I actually had a chocolate chip cookie today. Wasn't too badly priced considering the size of it. But you know me, gotta have some sugar. Feels so good after it.
Life support activated.
Yo. Just throws me like it's nothing.
The longer we fight, the more successful we will be.
Wait, why? Hey man, let me run away real quick. Let me buy a sentry so I can reload my gun. I had Burger King last weekend. No! Man, don't taunt me like that. I love Burger King. Yo, I haven't had Burger King in like years. Like, I'm all about eating healthy and stuff, and you know, I know healthy food's cheaper and what, but I get bored of, you know, too healthy food. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't want to have like a big stomach, like a beer belly or something. Love food. Me, I am a food man. If I could change my YouTube name and people would still know it's me, I'd change it to Mr. Food Guy. Cause me, hey, I love food. You know what would be cool as an extra feature in Warframe?
Life support activated.
If you could like somehow incorporate like an ending to survival. Like other than just surviving for 5 minutes and then bouncing. That would be cool. I rate. Oh, what the hell happened there? 1100 congrats. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I got screwed over there. I died. I'm not at 1100. I don't know why YouTube's doing this weird thing. I'm actually sitting at 1098. So I'm only 2 away. Just 2 away. But thank you so much for the congrats. Thank you so much for supporting and all that. But yeah, I still can't believe I died. But still. Hey. This is a rare. There he is. Hey kiddo. Me out slap him. Bah! What you say? Burger King has a wide or veggie burger range. I know, but what part of fast food is healthy? Like, what part of it is? And I mean, me, I'm a meat man. No, I'm all about the veggies, the potatoes. Although, sorry, potatoes not actually, it's not a vegetable, but I'm all about the, you know, the balancing and all that, the balancing diet. But if I'm going to Burger King, I'm gonna order myself a big burger. Like me, I'd get myself a triple whopper. I think a triple whopper is cheaper than a McFeast, and I think you get more meat out of it.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Oh, Coke. Alright, so what is next? You guys know from the thumbnail, we're not just gonna do arbitration, but hey, if there's another survival that comes out, ooh, okay. Now this is tempting. This is very tempting. Necro strength 300%. Okay. Huh. Okay, let's quickly switch to viral then. Switch to viral. How do we switch to viral? That's a very good question. I'll just keep this on. At least it's gonna bring a much better weapon to take out those shield drones. Actually, you know what? Let's put a fast reload on. Since when is a potato not a vegetable? I don't know. I didn't think potatoes were a vegetable, to be honest with you. Like, it's almost like, you know how most people don't know if a tomato... What was it? Was it if a tomato is a fruit? Is tomato a fruit or a vegetable? And apparently I think I think tomato is a fruit. But it's like I think it's a fruit that's like more healthier than your regular potato. Okay, let's jump into survival real quick. Before it disappears forever. Ladies and gentlemen, just hold on for a second. I'll be right back.
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and keep the infested busy.
Okay, I am back. Mr. Seno, he is back. Okay, where am I? Oh, let's sort this mouse space. Activate my desecration.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Alright, let's stay in an open area. Okay, where is this life support firstly? Okay, it's right here. So now how do I attack something from all the way down there? Hey, the difference between these and the corp is that these enemies are a lot faster, but they are easier to kill. Well, I think the infestors are probably one of the hardest factions to kill, just because when you get to like the much higher levels, they just like hit you with a lot of toxin, and toxin does go through your shield. Nice thing is there's no corpus, so I don't have to worry about my ability disappearing for nothing.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Although one type of fast food I've been having for a while is pizza. Yo, pizza was amazing. After 2 years of being in quarantine, I finally went to a restaurant. And it's nice. I actually miss the restaurant experience so much. Like I really do. You know, not worrying about anything. Wait, why can't I get out of here? Yeah, that 0.8 seconds of a reload speed increase doesn't do nothing. Okay, so I'm only going to be in this survival for about 30 minutes, and I'm going to jump onto Railjack, or the Jack of Rails. Ooh, my head is itchy.
Additional life support has arrived.
Want to say thank you to everybody who's pitched into the channel before work or school. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I remember when I was still in high school, I wasn't even allowed to even look at my phone for 2 seconds, let alone watch a stream. So thank you so much. It means a lot to me. You guys are absolutely legends. Guys or girls. Whoever you guys are, thank you. Appreciate it. Guys don't know how much it means to me. Haha, I knew you were gonna do that. Grab all of this live support. Don't mind if I do. Just murderize everything, why not?
The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. Extraction is available if you need it.
I wish there's a way where you could like... Nah, that wouldn't make sense. Gotta be careful for that toxin, because that will kill me, even at this level. That'll be a bit embarrassing though. I'd be embarrassed if I'd like die within like 5 minutes. Like even I'd laugh at myself. I'd even call myself a noob.
Support capsule is now available.
Like I'd be like, present Yigit would be disappointed with, what was it? Past Yigit would be disappointed with present Yigit. That's what I would think to myself. Sad face. Who needs nuking builds if you can just kill the shield drones? Ooh, you thought you got me, but you really didn't. Oh yeah. Like I said, who needs nuking if you can just shoot these drones? I'm just destroying these guys. Okay, when I hear that, I get scared. See, look at that. They're trying so hard to gas me. Oof. Nope, I'm not going to give you the opportunity. Huh. You failed again. Now come over here. Get over here. Oh, you know it'd be cool. Hey, oh, no, 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 no. See, I almost died there. Okay, not almost, but...
All share in this bounty
900 endo.
as long as you can.
I remember at one point, I used to get so upset with DE. Because I was like, these guys are always nerfing us, but they're always buffing the enemy. And then I realized that we've got some very overpowering stuff. Like it was with the Corpus. You know, we can never do some cool stuff. Why the hell can they do all this cool stuff and we can't? Then later on the game, as it got progressed, as the game started being progressed further and further, I was like, okay. We are getting a lot more powerful than usual. Ooh, the damage. Ooh, I don't even know how much damage that was. Where is that Eximus that's protecting all of them? I will find you, and I will kill you. Good thing I don't need to worry about energy. Because you know, I don't have any energy to deal with. Joe Lotus. Hello, how are you, Joe? Hope you're doing great. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Oh, no, almost got murked there. Well, that was weird. Why did my character do a backflip? So, Joe, how are you doing? Good, thanks. How have you been? Joe, I have been absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Glad it's Friday. It's Friday night here in South Africa, and I am very happy. Can get back to playing some Warframe and doing these endurance runs. Got some pretty good video ideas I'd like to share. But other than that, yeah. So, what do you have any plans for this weekend, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't mind sharing it publicly.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Message retracted. You don't have to go into too much detail, you know? Like, I can respect people's privacy. Just like general, like extremely general. You know, I'm not asking like the contents of it, what you're up to, you know? This is a public space at the end of the day. Oh, you thought you had me, but you didn't. I had you. This was all planned. No. This is the Hey, these enemies, they're just so annoying to deal with. Ooh, you thought you had me again. Just die already. Hey, I see that the infestors are trying their utmost to keep you alive. Think I'm gonna let that happen. Hey. Death awaits you. Now you're definitely going out. And your brother. Something is keeping you alive. And my weapon's not weak. Nah, I must not fight him there. Even though I've got immunity, it's best not to fight. See, it's even trying to evade me. Still like beaming to him like it's sushi. Oh yeah, sick. Not much, just sleeping and staying at home. Fair enough. That's what weekends are for though, don't you think? I do apologize for not responding quicker. I'm just busy focusing on, you know, the game. Trying to like survive as long as possible, you know? I agree with that. I mean, I like sleeping as well. Although I do get a bit too bored of staying at home. You know, if you start staying at home for like too long and stuff. But you know, it is what it is. Like, it's nice and relaxing. Sometimes it's good to take a break from people. Sometimes people can get too much. Because some people, you know, they talk too much nonsense. Seriously? Since when can that an Osprey get a shield Osprey? Oh, my bad. I thought the actual robot that kept the enemies alive was got armor all of a sudden. I was like, what? Since when? This is part of a new update or something. Yeah, as I was saying, I love sleeping as well. But unfortunately, I've got goals and I can't. Unfortunately, my sleeping around won't get me to my goals. 200,000 toxic damage. Yeah, that's what a weekend's for. Of course. A weekend is to enjoy yourself and have a good time. Doesn't matter what it is. Whether it's, you know, staying at home, watching Netflix and chilling by yourself, watching some anime, playing games, anything. As long as it makes you happy. That's what weekends are for. Whether it's going to the club. That's assuming that there's no COVID, obviously. Weekends are there to have fun and relax. Even if it's like reading a book or something. Oh yes, Arcane Pulse just saved me back there. That was sick. Telling you, Arcane Pulse is the best arcane to get for Necros. And my favorite part about weekends is, you know, I get to have unhealthy comfort food like McDonald's, Burger King, or whatever my favorite fast food places. I like to keep a policy where I want to eat comfort food. No, you see, sometimes the dash doesn't work. Hey, you pulling me towards a toxin? That is so cheap. Yeah, you're really nice and cool, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I try my best to be... I try my best to be a cool dude. Makes me happy inside. Also, I'm a believer in karma. So, like, if you're a complete douchebag, karma will be... Bad things will happen to you. Like, you'll make enemies that you don't want to make enemies with. You know what I mean? Like, you'll make enemies that are very powerful. And they can really do harm to you. So that's why I try and be a nice guy. Because, listen, I'm not saying I want to make everybody happy. But I don't want karma to be against me. You know, try and be grateful for what I have. Because and I'll never forget this. I'll never forget this. So, I don't know if I've told anybody about this. But, being nice. That whole saying how nice guys finish last is whatever. My logic is that at least you finish. At least you finish. You know, think of it as a race, right? If you... Yeah, that's the thing. If you at least you finish, because think of it as a race, right? Let's say that the complete douchebag finishes first, right? And the whole point of the race is not to win, it's to finish. that just means that at least you'll finish in your own way. Because you don't get anything by, you know, finishing first. In like, because I'm sure you understand that I'm talking about relationship and all that. Man, these infests are so easy to kill. Much easier. Just bring a slash weapon, keep the desecrate up, continuous heals. Just like slash through them. That's the thing, karma. I'm a believer in karma. I've experienced I wouldn't say I've experienced like a bad version of karma, but all I'm going to say is I've been lucky enough not to experience the bad version. Like there've been times out there where I was like, thank God I did X and X and X, you know, X, Y, and Z, instead of A, B, C. You're speaking facts. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, you know, in life you're gonna have enemies, and you know the saying is if you don't have haters, which trust me, I definitely do. I actually, in fact, I love having haters because it reminds me on a daily basis that I'm doing really well in life.
We will all share in this bounty.
That I'm doing really well in life, and it makes me happy because I like pissing people off. I like when people get pissed off. Where, like, I remember a few of my videos have pissed a lot of people off, all the popular ones at least, and you know that's okay. Because the way I see it, at least the ad still rolls whether they like the video or not. So at least I make, you know, a bit of money off of them. I know it maybe seem like a bit of haters are gonna hate. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, damn. Let's get out of here. Look at that. 88% life support and still like not even worried about. Where is this Xmas unit? There we go. Utter annihilation. Yeah, how does it feel like being dragged? Not nice now, is it? Get a taste of your own medicine. Uh-oh. Yeah, eat some toxin. You annoying enemy. I love your positive vibe. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's why I try and aim. That's why I try and aim to do so. You know, I don't want any enemies. I just want to do my own thing. And, you know, have fun. Oh, you missed me. Yeah, that was like a SpongeBob laugh right there. I enjoy the SpongeBob memes. I love SpongeBob memes. Hey, you're so desperate to like poison me. You know, if the infestors had to be assassins, they would be the worst. Bro, I say that now and I'm almost getting... Look at that. Missed. Well, that's because, you know, I know how they try and kill you. They'll try and distract you with, you know, with all these guys bombarding you. And then they'll hit you with the toxin. But, you know, it's they're no match for my melee weapon. It's these flying ospreys that you must watch out for. Look at that. There's like 3 already I see here. That's like, yo, look at that, 4. Imagine having like 8 stacks of viral or some shit, or toxin. Do apologize for swearing. Got a bit too excited there. telling you, seeing red crit numbers, excuse me, seeing like red crit numbers is like, it's like an addiction in Warframe. You just want to see red crit numbers. It's just so satisfying. You know, it gives you the implication that you're doing a lot of damage. Ooh, get owned, son. Oh, and he missed again. Will the infested poison Yggdrasil? Find out next on Warframe Gameplays. I could never find a nice way to say, well, like a nice title. I want to say Dragon Ball Z, because I learned that from the original saga. Oh, speaking of Dragon Ball, I understand that great things must come to an end, but the voice actor for Frieza, he passed away. One thing I do want to say, at least it wasn't from COVID. At least it wasn't from COVID, because that'd be kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, because me, I'm a Dragon Ball fan. Like my favorite character, I'm Goku. I'm pro Goku. I know, I don't care what anyone says. I like Goku because even though Vegeta recently in Dragon Ball Super, I'm very impressed by him. I respect him more. But Goku's always been number one for me because, you know, he's always the guy that saves the day. How many times does he have to like go and fix Vegeta's mistakes and stuff? And he's always the guy that like has to. He's the reliable dude. He's the homies. But Goku and Vegeta, I feel like there's no Goku if there's no Vegeta. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Goku, not Goku, I feel like Vegeta, he, thanks to Vegeta's pride getting in the way of lots of things, the nice thing is that you'll be able to, Goku was able to like unlock all these forms like Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, 4, God, Super Saiyan Blue, and Ultra Instinct. But yeah, after Super, I liked Vegeta. I've loved Vegeta a lot more because of the Tournament of Power and, you know, the fight against Goku Black. Like, that was cool. Joe Lotus, love your videos, keep up the great work. Oh, damn. Joe, thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate it. My God. Thank you so much, man. Like, wow. Joe, I want to say thank you, man. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm very speechless. Like, you're the first person to like donate to me. Hey man, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Like, wow. Can't believe it's happening. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. I really do appreciate it. Oh man, thank you so much once again. I don't know what to say. Like, man, you've really made my entire year. Spore saturation. Actually, Joe, if you're subscribed to the channel, just stay subscribed. I'm gonna like show you a gonna give you a shout out because this really, shout out to Joe. Thank you so much for the $2 special. Means the world to me. Definitely will keep up the great work. Yeah, all good, bro. Thank you so much, man. Like, wow, I'm just, damn. Thank you so much. Like, I know I've said thank you so much. I just don't know how to, like, I'm so grateful that if I had to be any more grateful, I'd be the opposite. Or I wouldn't say ungrateful.
Life support has been replenished.
So where was I anyways? Yeah, Goku. So I do know they're coming out with a new Dragon Ball movie. I've noticed that I kind of want a series. I really do want a series to come out because I want to know what happens. What new foe is Goku and Vegeta going to face next? And according to the manga, now me and my friends, we're Dragon Ball nerds. Like we could go on at least a whole hour easily. Maybe even 3 hours if we had like the time. We could go easy 3 hours talking about Dragon Ball only. Like we'd first talk about Ultra Instinct and stuff. And then like we'd talk about the stuff in the manga. Now according to the manga, we're gonna fight. Apparently the next series that comes out is gonna be when Goku and Vegeta have to deal with Moro. Moro, he's some. I don't know the specifics of Moro. I haven't paid that much attention to it, because I don't mind the manga. I actually quite like it, but you know I kind of don't want to spoil it for myself. Cause I like surprises. I really do love surprises. And Dragon Ball, I'm gonna be fighting Moro. Now Moro is this guy who's got a pretty scary power actually, like a Broly level power where he basically he can get stronger as he goes, but not like Broly. He just absorbs. He just absorbs all of the enemies. Like he can absorb Goku, Vegeta. Like that's insane. Like as you guys know, Saiyans are the most powerful warriors in the whole universe. And I mean the fact that Moro can like absorb all that. Just absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to see him because apparently Goku unlocks a new form, which is going to be cool, but at the same time I don't want him to unlock a new form. I want him to I want to see more of Ultra Instinct. Like I want to see the official more of Ultra Instinct, because I know with the series there is Dragon Ball Heroes, but the problem with that is that it's a bit weird. It's a little bit weird. Like you've got Super Saiyan 4, you've got Super Saiyan 3, like you've got a whole bunch of stuff that's just going absolute chaos. It's cool because you get to see more Saiyans. Like you see Kamba, who's like this evil Saiyan, and I think from one of the trailers he was like this evolved version. Like he just evolved from like nothing. Like it was cool that. Oh, and speaking of anime, there's still Bleach. I can't wait for Bleach to come out. Like I've saw Bleach like I don't know how long it's been, but ever since that ending I've been sad. I was like, man, I really do miss Ichigo. I really do miss him. Bleach was such a cool vibe. I loved everything about it. The atmosphere, the music, oh, perfect. Just absolutely perfect. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh. 250k red crit. I love seeing that. You're not gonna kill me today. And then there was some other one as well. Oh, this was cool. This was cool. Now this one I watched was a fan manga. It was a fan made one. You guys are gonna have to Google it if you wanna or YouTube it if you want to see like the full story to it. But basically, okay, so you guys obviously know who if you're a fan of Dragon Ball, you'll know who Frieza is. Now, there was this one fan theory where Frieza has a son or grandson and gets reborn, right? He's like this ridiculously powerful version of Frieza, and what happened was that so from the law was that from Frieza's species, the longer they stayed incubated, the more powerful they came. So obviously Frieza's grandchild or something, whatever he's called, is a lot more powerful because Frieza was only like in this stasis for like 5 years, where his grandson was in stasis for like 50 years. So from what the lore said, the longer Frieza's species is stay in that stasis, the stronger they will be. So his name of what was his name? I don't even remember. His name was it not Chill? It wasn't Lord Chill. It was some cooler it was like a, think of something cold, right? Obviously like Frieza, you get Cooler, you get Lord Chill and all that. Think of those guys, right? But I can't exactly remember his name. Anyways, he learns who killed his father. He learns about it. And then he wants payback. He wants to fight them. Obviously he learns it's Goku that did it, right? And this version, Frieza's son goes to the... Who was it he goes to? He goes to Earth. Right. Oh, let me get out of here. He goes to Earth to learn about what's going on, like who killed his father. And he learns it was Goku. But unfortunately, Goku's dead because I think it was after the Buu saga. Or something like that. It was one of the sagas where he died. And then he learned... And then Goku and Vegeta and... Who else was it? Majin Buu's reincarnation. That child. That Goku's disciple. That he trained in the afterlife. They all fight him. And this guy is very strong. Like, he is very strong. Even Frieza... It even felt like Frieza was a bit worried. Even though there's no reason for him to be worried because if, if that's his son... If that's his son... Ooh, I'm gonna die. If that's his son, right, then why would he be worried? But I'm just saying, it must mean something that if he's that worried. Anyways, the fight was so amazing that Vegeta goes to Super Saiyan 4, goes all out in the beginning, and just gets... Vegeta gets defeated just like that. And not to mention, that is Super Saiyan 4. You know, Super Saiyan 4 is not like a weak Saiyan. If you guys have seen Dragon Ball GT. Just claps him. Just claps him. Gohan goes Super Saiyan 4. Okay, gives him a good... Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Hey, these ragdoll effects. Hey, these enemies are getting tough now. Hold on, let me just take this enemy out and I'll continue. Okay, so as I was saying, Gohan gives him a fight. What is causing this? Anyways, Gohan gives this version of Frieza's son a very good run for his money. Okay? Considering how he's new to Super Saiyan 4. Hey, these enemies, they're overwhelming me. Now, what's his name? Frieza's son goes all out. Goes absolutely ham. And goes to his ultimate form. And obviously, you know, Gohan can't handle it. Because, remember, this is a much boosted version of Frieza. Think of like Super Saiyan 1 Goku's era. Like the Frieza saga. Where Super Saiyan was first delivered to us as this ultimate blonde form. Where you get like immense strength. Now imagine that. Right. Excuse me. Imagine that. But now... And then, what was it? So Gohan gets back up, and then Gohan's little daughter, Pan, gets involved. And you guys know where this is heading. Because this is Frieza's... Because it's such a powerful enemy, very evil enemy, let's point that out. Pan gets killed. And obviously, just like how Krillin got killed with Goku, it unlocked a new version of... A new Saiyan version of Gohan. I think it was Super Saiyan 5. And my god, that was so cool. Like the manga with that arc was so great that I was so impressed. I was like, my god, this looked epic. Imagine Super Saiyan 5 Gohan. And the secret behind it, according to the manga, is that Gohan, in order to unlock Super Saiyan 5, you have to... Gohan had to... What was it? He has to control his anger, in other words. Like he had to control his anger But because he got so angry, he went Super Saiyan 5 and he just claps that version of Frieza, just claps him. And then he returned because, you know, it's one of those forms that you'll unlock because, you know, instincts, you know, because Gohan's OP. Like if Goku had to be gone, I wouldn't be surprised if it would be Gohan's duty to, you know, like fight the bad guys. Or Goku's kids in general. And Vegeta's kids as well. Just amazing. When I saw that, I was like, man, that is such a good arc. And I really hope it's one of those arcs that should be animated, because I think that'll be amazing. But you know, unfortunately it's always up to Akira Toriyama, to see like what's happening. You know, he's always got the final say, because no, it is his work. Interesting fact, by the way, when I heard this, I was like a bit heartbroken. Dragon Ball was supposed to end with Vegeta's death. Dragon Ball was supposed to end with Vegeta's death. Like, I think that was pretty heartbreaking to hear that. Like, imagine the Vegeta we have now. You know, he's got a family. He's this really powerful, cool, what was it? This really cool, powerful Saiyan. That used to be evil, but now he's more powerful and now he's a good guy. Like, just thinking about that, like, I know I admit that Goku is my favorite over Vegeta. But I mean, still, admitting that, seeing that, I want to cry. So yeah, the new... Actually, I wonder what the new series was about that's coming out. I also want to try out One Piece. Like, I've seen a few of the action, a bit of it on TikTok. I've seen a bit of it. And I was like, wow, this is One Piece. I should watch this. Like, even though it's going to take me like a century to catch up to everything, but hey. I still want to try it though. I think it's going to be amazing. What level are these enemies? Level 130. See, this is why I wish I kind of had viral on my melee weapon. But you know, I didn't have time to like pick. Because you know these arbitration missions with the survival. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Just to like find it. Just to like hope and pray that survival does like drop. How long have we been doing this for? 46 minutes. Wow. We've been here for a while. How much ender have I made? 4 grand. Nice. I'll take that. Oh, get this right. Now, I struggle to like make ender. Like lots of it. It takes a very time consuming thing. But this only happens when I have, when I don't have any prime mods. Like, I'll have prime mods, but I won't have the ender. Now I've got the ender, but I've got no prime mods to unlock. Or to max. So I'm just waiting for Barricadier to like come out. Uh-oh. Red crits galore. Whoa, whoa, what? Oh, it's raining. Okay, damn. I hope it's not thunder showers. Okay, so change of plans, guys. I'm gonna end up the stream in the next... If it's not lightning, hold on, let me listen. Okay, I'm gonna end off the stream in the next... I want to say 15 minutes. But I don't want to take the risk with my computer. I think in the next 3 minutes I'm gonna end off the stream. Because you know it's raining. Oh, I just saw lightning. Okay, I'm ending the stream in the next 3 minutes. Or at 15 minutes of the thing. So once again, I want to get back to Joe's donation. Thank you so much, Joe. You rock. for the donation. Appreciate it, man. Ghoul Purge. Oh, the Ghoul Purge is returned. For like the umpteenth time. Yeah, I could. Actually, good idea. I could do a video on the Ghoul Purge. Gotta write that down. Okay, stay safe. You too, Joe. Once again, man, thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. Okay, let's head to extraction. Don't get my PC hit by lightning. That suck. Ui. So how much we get? We got a little over 5 grand in Endo. Alright. Come on. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do some Railjack because I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is raining and thunderstorms potentially could be happening, and I don't want to get my PC hit by lightning because that would absolutely suck. Ladies and gentlemen, how much your PC costs? In terms of rands, PC components in South Africa are extremely expensive. If you want the South African rand value, it will cost you me around 16,000 rand, which is equivalent to around about say $1,200. It's ridiculously expensive. The specs is an RX 550 with a what else was it? With a Ryzen 5 5600X, and it's got about a 1.5 gigabyte, 1.5 terabyte in total memory. I've got a 512 gigabyte SSD along with a 1 terabyte hard drive. Yeah, so that's the specs. I got it pre-built because I don't have the tools to sort this computer out. So I was thinking in the future, when I get myself a much higher range computer, then I'll definitely go and build one myself. But anyways, like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Joe, once again, thank you so much for the donation. Really do appreciate it. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, or if it's helped you in any way or form, remember to leave a like and don't forget to Spartan click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos. I'm gonna make like a banana and split. See you guys maybe hopefully next week Tuesday or this weekend, who knows. Anyways, stay safe and have a fantastic weekend. I'm out. Peace.